Hello everyone, it's analysing the goals for Newcastle's 2-1 away win at Wolves. Let's get cracking. So we're going to look at the first one, which of course is Wolves' goal. Newcastle give the ball away, Sean Longstaff, which means that Wolves are now on the counter-attack. Now, as the play develops, Lawson's, who I felt give Dan Burn a little bit of a tough time. He's got the ball on the right-hand side, and he's going to run down that right wing. But if you have a little look, I've circled Gomez and Bruno Guimaraes because I actually think this is key. Gomez's movement helps Wolves score. As the play develops on the right-hand side now, you've got Lawson on that right-hand side. You've got Bruno Guimaraes. Will circle him and Gomez because Bruno, for whatever reason, or it's Gomez's pace, has got the better of Bruno. Gomez is now free, and that is key as he starts to run in at the box. The cross comes in from Lawson. Gomez is ahead of Bruno. It's an unbelievable dummy. You have to say it's a fantastic dummy in the first place to create the goal. That is absolutely sensational. It really is. And then, of course, it falls to Lemina in a moment. But Fabian Schär has got his eyes on Gomez and he's kind of like undecided. Do I go to him and leave my man Lemina behind me? So he's in two minds about it, but I can't really fault Fabian Schär for this goal because he's effectively at this stage, he's got two men. And for me, Lemina was their best player on the day, slotted in. Wolves, as I say, 1-0 up. Let's take a look at Newcastle's equaliser because we've got a couple of beauties to talk about, and it involves Joe Willock twice. He was a massive inspiration coming off the bench with his energy and dynamism. But he's got the ball here on the edge of the box, and as the play develops, Bruno, he's passed it to. So Bruno's now picked it up, and Bruno's got a couple of options here. Ideally, you would think he's probably going to play Murphy free on the right-hand side, don't you? Because that's a little bit of a gap Newcastle could get the crossing. But he passes it back to Fabian Schär. Now, at this stage, I'm thinking he's not going to shoot from here. We all know he's got it in his locker, but he's got a few options. You play out wide to Murphy, who still he hasn't got over there. He's still free. Or you can see in the bottom left of your picture, we've got Howe and Barnes with both of the hands up saying, look, I'm free, ping it over at me, because Fabian Schär is quite capable of doing that also. However, by this stage, on the next graphic, Fabian Schär's mind is already made up. He's thinking, do you know what? I'm going to hit this. He hits it, and it is a little bit fortunate because Craig Dawson gets his head onto it and actually pushes the ball higher in the air. We don't know if Sam Johnson would have saved that if it didn't have the deflection, but I actually think it helped. It flies, it's coming in the top left of the goal, and you can see it, they have circled it there. Newcastle have equalised, which sends the away fans absolutely nuts. Not for the first time. Carl, I thought he was going to have a heart attack right next to me, but Newcastle equalise. And then let's talk about the wonder goal, because I say Joe Willock is once again involved on this left-hand side. Looking for a couple of options, he's playing at Harvey Barnes. Barnes is now starting thinking, I'm going to start to run in here. Again, Barnes has got a couple of options. You've seen Bruno here with his arm up because Barnes is quite capable of just clipping the ball through, and then Bruno might have a head out one-on-one with Johnson. Now, for being a little bit critical, Barnes gets past their midfielder quite easily. That's probably my only criticism from a Wolves point of view. And Barnes has thought, you know what, I'm going to run forward and place this, and he side foots it, and he's already made his mind up, quite similar to Fabian Schär just before. Just, you know what, I'm going to curl this one. And you can see the arrow there, it's absolutely flying towards that goal. We've got the ball circled. Sam Johnson's got absolutely no chance. Look how accurate that bend is on that, and look at the accuracy. Unbelievable goal. What a worldie from Harvey Barnes. And as I say, Carl nearly had a heart attack. He's absolutely giving it large. Absolutely loving it, like so many Newcastle fans on that way end. And Newcastle go on to win 2-1. We're not playing great football. We're currently sitting third in the Premier League, which is incredible considering we're on 10 points with 4 games gone. Newcastle are in amongst the early pace setters, which is incredible considering we haven't played great football, and the stats show that it was a fairly even game. If you look at the stats, there's no out-and-out winner here in terms of possession and shots and what have you, but as I say, Newcastle have come away with a 2-1 win, a fantastic win away from home at Wolves, because we always seem to draw there. But if you want to see what happened at Molineux with the match vlog and also the last word, both of them are on your screen now. If you click on them, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.